Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com. We're with you here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time, delivering live free football picks. Well, we'll go from Europe. Today we're doing Europe, South America, and North America for you today here. So make sure you like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We want you guys live with us so you can bet into the best numbers from our expert here with these great picks. Paul Eckerdose, find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. Before we get started, just remind you of a few things, guys, about our promo code. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, and of course, getting signed up. Also, we'd love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Let's go to welcome in Paul Eckerdose. You find him over at Tony'sPicks.com, where he does great work. Paul, how's it going today?
It's going great. Coming off a nice day yesterday. We won the only client play we had. We also gave out a nice draw in the free plays. So today I have 5 new free plays for you guys, which I really believe are going to be winners.
That's right, 5 free winners for you here today on the show. So let's go ahead and let's get it started here as we look here at action here for Tuesday. Today, Copa Libertadores here for Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time, features Corinthians taking on Flamengo.
Yeah, this is one of those matches with 2 Brazilian sides in the quarterfinals of a major competition. You can't really go wrong in picking any of these 2 teams. They've been great this season. However, Corinthians, I think they have the edge. In the first match, in the first leg at home, of course, then there'll be a second leg in Flamengo's home ground. So in this case, I just don't see Corinthians losing to Flamengo in this first leg, and I don't see many goals either. Both teams have a tendency towards the under 3.5 goals. So in this case, we're going to take a same game parlay of Corinthians or tie and under 3.5 goals at -110.
All right, Paul Eckerdose, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com here. And we're ready here for pick number 1 here from Paul Eckerdose. So we go Copa Libertadores here for Tuesday's action as we have Corinthians and Flamengo. He likes Corinthians or tie and under 3.5 goals. A return -110. All right, you guys are tuned to Stock Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Eckerdose. Guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and set those notifications. We want you live with us so you can bet into the best numbers with these great picks from our expert, Paul Eckerdose, here from Tony'sPicks.com. Let's continue on here with the show as we move here to Champions League qualifying here for Wednesday. We have Bodo Glimt taking on Zalgiris.
Yeah, Zalgiris, they eliminated Malmo in the previous round, and it was actually quite a big upset. And now they're against another Scandinavian team, Bodo Glimt from Norway, who have a very similar style. Of course, Bodo Glimt are slightly better at home than what Malmo are at home. So Zalgiris, in the second leg on the road against Malmo, they had 7 yellow cards just for themselves, 3 yellow cards in the first half alone. So now they play against the Bodo Glimt side that are, if you look at their recent matches at home, they have an 8-0 win, 5-0, 4-1, 3-1. So they're really, really strong at home in all competitions. So this is the first leg in Norway, and Zalgiris will have to try to kick themselves out. They have to play a very physical match in order to keep Bodo Glimt away from their own area and to deprive them of many goal-scoring opportunities. So I see a very good line on the over 2.5 cards for Zalgiris at -110, and I think that's a fair price.
All right, Paul Eckerdose, find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. We've got UEFA Champions League qualifiers for Wednesday, 12 Eastern Time. We have Bodo Glimt and Zalgiris. In this one, he likes Zalgiris over 2.5 cards. The return -110. Hey, you guys are tuned to Stock Picks Daily here. Join with you here Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. If you're looking for Paul's best bets, you can get them over right now at Tony'sPicks.com by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab. Paul's been on fire, top units producer in soccer, 1,402 units of profits on a strong guaranteed win rate here. 21-4-1 is past 26 best bet guarantees, guys. So be sure to get signed up to Paul Eckerdose long-term passes over at Tony'sPicks.com. And don't forget that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off. All right, let's continue on here with Stock Picks Daily. We move now to North America MLS action for Wednesday as we have Charlotte taking on DC United.
Yeah, DC United, we keep saying it, and It's true. They have really terrible defense, and they've been conceding goals left and right, especially multiple goals for 5 straight matches. But they eventually won. They beat Orlando City by 2-1 a couple of days ago, and that was a match where Orlando were coming off a win in the semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup. So DC United kind of took advantage of the situation there. They're not a great team all of a sudden, but they can score. And Charlotte, they can't really defend. Three or four clean sheets at home so far in the season. And DC United are sitting dead last in the East. They're pretty much having fun right now. They're still 8 points below the playoff spots. So theoretically and mathematically, they can still make it, but they need to start winning now. And they can't play really good defense, so if they win and if they make the playoffs, it's going to be through their offense. So in this match, we're going to take both teams to score at -135.
All right, Paul Legretto's finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. It's MLS action here for Wednesday, 7 Eastern Time, Charlotte and DC United. In this one, both teams to score. The return, -135. All right, you guys are tuning in to Soccer Picks Daily here, joined with us Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications so you can be with us live. So you can bet on these great numbers here from our expert handicapper, Paul Legretto, as he delivers a 5-pack here on our show. Let's continue on here with the Soccer Picks Daily. It is now time here for pick 4 here from our 5-pack. Continuing here with MLS action for Wednesday as we have Portland taking on Nashville.
Yeah, Portland, they're 7-2 to the both teams to score in their last 9 matches. They're coming off a 4-4 draw against Minnesota United. So, that wasn't random. They can score, but they cannot really defend. But still, they're unbeaten in their last 9 matches, in the last 8 matches, with 4 wins and 4 draws. And now Nashville are coming to town, who are, they're not easy to win. They do score on the road. They have 6 consecutive matches with both teams to score on the road, and against this mediocre at best Portland defense, I think we'll see an easy both teams to score here. That's why the price is so low, but you can stick it in a parlay just like we do with this low odds. So Portland versus Nashville, we're going to take both teams to score -163.
All right, Paul Legretto's finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. MLS action here for Wednesday. We have Portland and Nashville. This one, both teams to score. The return, -163. Hey, you guys are tuning in to Soccer Picks Daily with us Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Like, subscribe, set notifications, be live with us. And, of course, if you miss any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap here at the end of the show. Let's continue on here. It is now time for pick number 5 from our 5-pack MLS action for Wednesday as we have San Jose taking on Inter Miami.
Yeah, Inter Miami are also coming off a 4-4 draw. We had a couple of 4-4 draws last week in the MLS, so that's pretty insane. And Inter Miami, they can only score goals at home, but on the road, they're really, really bad. They have 1 win, 7 losses, and 2 draws on the road. By far the worst offense on the road with 4 goals, 17 conceded. But here's the thing. They recently signed Pozuelo from Toronto, and he's been really he really clicked right into that starting lineup. And we also saw the return of Gonzalo Higuain in the starting lineup. He had a hat-trick in the first half alone against Cincinnati. So, but again, they have a sort of, let's say, inferiority complex on the road. They've scored just 4 goals in 11 matches, in 10 matches. It's really weird. But I think with the addition of Pozuelo, which is a really, really excellent addition, by the way, they're going to find more goals on the road. And what better team to find them against than the San Jose Earthquakes, who are 16-6 to the both teams to score and 10-1 to the both teams to score at home. So really terrible defense. So if Inter Miami can't score against this bad San Jose defense, I don't know who they can score against. So in this case, we're going to take a same game parlay of San Jose or tie and both teams to score at -107.
All right, Paul Legretto's finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. MLS action for Wednesday, 10:30 Eastern Time, late night out here on the West Coast. San Jose and Inter Miami. In this one, he likes San Jose or tie and both teams to score. The return, -107. Hey, you guys are tuning in to Soccer Picks Daily with you here Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Paul, before we get here to the recap, why don't you let everybody know what you have going on over at Tony'sPicks.com. Huge week here in soccer. Boy, we've got a lot of action here in North America from MLS. We also have South American action, Copa Libertadores. Of course, the big leagues in Europe begin here. We got a few beginning here this weekend here. So we're showing you some great results here for 2022, 1,402 units of profit. 2022, so excited can't get a soul himself here. 21-4-1 his last 26. All right, Paul, what do you have going over at Tony'sPicks.com?
Okay, I have several plays for tonight. I have a Champions League total. I think that match started, so scrap that. I have an MLS. I have a couple of MLS plays actually for tonight and tomorrow. I have a couple of Champions League matches for tonight and tomorrow. I have a Copa Sudamericana hot play for tonight. I think that this is really going to be a winner. And of course, with the EPL starting in exactly 3 days from now, I have an EPL early bird. Of course, this is a guaranteed best bet, which means that if this play is not won, you get your money back. So I have another guaranteed La Liga best bet. The La Liga starts in about 10 days from now, and a La Liga money line. And there's more plays coming. Of course, it's going to be Bundesliga action and League One action this weekend, where we'll fade some of the teams that are playing in the Champions League. So that's what I got. And head over at my page, use that promo code that Tony gave you, and it's just free money, essentially.
That's right, guys. Again, we're apologizing over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the numbers here: 1,402 units of profit in soccer for 2022. 21-4-1, last 26 best bet premiums on the board. You know what? Paul Legarotis, he spans the globe here with the football, soccer plays, MLS, South America, also goes into Europe. You can see why the success. He has this wide range here of knowledge that he can apply here and find some really soft numbers, and he pounds them. And you can see the results here with the best bets. That can tell you right there. You can't do this when you're just focused on one league. It's just too hard to do that. But when you have the knowledge that Paul has, where you can basically span the entire world, forget the country, we span the world of soccer here and finding these great plays. And we were talking about Defensa and Justicia, all these different leagues from these countries. He's hitting, guys, so get on board. And he's got his Champions League winner right now. He also has a La Liga money line play as well. Don't forget the best bets, the early bird plays here. We're getting pretty much late in these early birds here as we're getting close to action here with them. Where he's got a Paul's EPL early bird. He also has a La Liga best bet right now. He tore up La Liga last year, guys. So get on board with Paul here with his best bet guarantees. Also, the Copa Sudamericana, remember, they're also in action as well. So lots of action spanning the globe here. Get on board with Paul Legarotis. Forget about the friendlies. He's in action with Club Soccer League that matters here. So get on board here. Just not one of those fanboys that chases Juventus playing these friendlies over here and forget about that stuff. Those are for fanboys. We're serious bettors here. You find the value in the meaningful games. He'll make the money for you. So get on board. That long-term pass is the way to go, guys. 1 month, 30-day all sports pass, $329. All of Paul's plays from European football. It also includes MLS. Also includes South America. Maybe he may look into Asia. You never know. You know, he spans the globe. They're looking for great value here with Paul Legarotis. So get on board here. We see some, sometimes we see those Elite Seven here plays from Norway. He's all over the globe here with soccer, man. Look at these numbers, man. You post numbers like this. It's amazing here. But he has that huge range of knowledge. And that expert you get here from Paul Legarotis' expertise has been fantastic, guys. So get on board. We're going to save you $66 here on a 1 month all sports pass here when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description, clicking the All Cappers tab, and then getting signed up. And of course, get signed up. Paul's wealth of knowledge here from World Soccer, guys. It's amazing. You see the numbers here. Great to have him here at Tony'sPicks.com. Click the link below. Get signed up. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You can save the 20% off. We just did the math on the 1 month all sports pass, but heck, you can get a year all sports pass. You can actually just get all his individual plays, all his guaranteed plays, bundle them together. Use that promo code as much as you like over at Tony'sPicks.com. And remember, you can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. All right, Paul, it is now time for the recap.
Okay, the first play is Copa Libertadores play for tonight, Corinthians versus Flamengo. We're going to take a same game parlay of Corinthians or tie and under 3.5 goals at -110. UEFA Champions League for tomorrow, Bodo Glimt versus Zalgiris. We're going to take a card prop here, Zalgiris over 2.5 cards, -110. MLS on Wednesday, Charlotte versus DC United. We're going to take both teams to score minus 135. MLS on Wednesday again, Portland versus Nashville, both teams to score minus 163. If you think the price is too low, just stick it in a parlay. And the final play, MLS again, San Jose versus Inter Miami. We're going to take a same game parlay of San Jose or tie, and both teams to score minus 107.
There you go, from Paulie right us. This 5-pack here on Soccer Picks Daily, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications. Be live with us so you can bet into the best numbers from our expert handicapper, Paulie Redos. So find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. So get signed up. That 1 month pass, very, very good right now with all these leagues in action. The big five starting here in this week. We got 3 leagues starting, then next 2 the following week. So we're ready to get some serious club soccer right now from Europe. And don't forget, he spans the globe with MLS in South America. So get signed up, guys, and get on board with Paulie Redos. 1 month all sports pass over at Tony'sPicks.com, and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off. All right, that'll do it here for this show, guys. Be sure to tune in again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time. We'll do it all over again. Paul will come in with his expertise, with his 5 picks for you here with his 5-pack. So make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications. We want you live with us so you can bet into those best numbers. All right, that'll do it for today's show, guys. We're going to go ahead and wave goodbye to you guys. You guys have a winning, profitable day and night. We'll talk with you guys again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time with Soccer Picks.